Welcome everyone. In this lecture, we are going to talk about inserting a node at the end of the linked list, which is a little more complicated than inserting at the beginning. And again for this, we can create a function star insert end having a return type node, and it takes two arguments. The first one is head and the other one is the value of the data to be stored in the node. And now for inserting at the end of the linked list, there may be two cases. Case 1 is that linked list may be empty, and the other case is that linked list may not be empty. So we must write a function which covers both of these cases. Now let's handle the case when the linked list is empty. For this, the last node of the linked list will become the head node of that linked list. And for this, we can simply type an if statement for the condition when head equals to null. And if this is the case, we simply return temp. And now the other case is that linked list may not be empty. And in this case, head won't change. And for this case, we need to reach the end of our linked list starting from head, and we can reach the end of the list using a current pointer. We can type node star current equals to head, which means we are making a pointer named current and we set it equals to head. And now we run a while loop which runs until the next of current is not equal to null. We are doing this because we need to reach the end of the list. And every time the next of the current pointer is not equal to null, we simply update the current to current.next, which means now current pointer points towards the next node. And when we reach the stage when current's next is actually null, we come out of the loop and we assign our temporary node as current pointer's next. And now we can return head. And here I'm back in the code. Now we can type node star insert end node star head init y, node star temp equals to new node y, if head equals to null, return temp, and now node star current equals to head. Now while loop, when current dot next not equal to null, return current equal to current dot next and set current dot next to temp. And now return head. And now in the main function, we can call this function with the argument head and the value and assign it to head. And now if we run this, we can see that the node has been inserted at the end of the list. And now we can visually see what happens when we insert at the end of our linked list. And that's how you add a node to the end of your linked list.